Okay, here's a problem that we were working in class today, and I would like to just go over this example again for you. We want to be able to find Vx. We can see we have a lot of resistors here we can combine in series and parallel. Let's first color code all of our nodes. Here is a red node. That's a extraordinary node. Here is an orange node. That's another extraordinary node. Here is a blue node, also extraordinary, and we can see that at the bottom we have a black node that is also an extraordinary node that includes all of these elements. Well, let's begin by combining our resistors in parallel. We can see that these two 16s are in parallel because they have red on the top and black on the bottom. When we have resistors in parallel, we combine them in this way. And if they happen to be equal, as the two 16s are, then we end up with half of the original resistance. So when we combine these two in parallel, 16 in parallel with 16 is going to give us 8. We can now see that the 4 and the 8 are in series because they have a single ordinary node between them. So when we combine those in series, we just add them up, and the 8 and the 4 together, right here, is going to give me a resistance of 12. Now we have a 12 from yellow to black and yellow to black. Those two are in parallel, so 12 and 12 in parallel, because they're the same, going to give me 6. Now, something cool happens here. I end up with a 6 ohm resistance right here, which I can bring to the other side of my current source, and that's because they have the same node across the top. I can rearrange anything that's connected in the same nodes. So my 6 is going to come over there, and then the 6 and 6 in parallel is going to give me something that is 3. So my final circuit is going to look like a 10 amp current source in parallel with 3 ohms, and then I have a 4, and let's combine these in series, 8, and I want to find this voltage. There's not a minus there. I want to find Vx. Now I also can see that 8 and 4 go together in series, but because I want to find Vx, I need to leave the element that it's across and not combine it with other stuff, or else it would get all mixed up in my circuit. Now here's the circuit that we have, and I'm going to show you two different ways of being able to solve it.